Hello. Okay, good. It's on now. Sorry about that. My mic was not turning on, and I was very confused. Hey, everyone. Yeah, I accidentally started the stream a second ago, and I didn't mean to. So, I'm starting a new part 3. Hopefully, it's the same one. Pause. Alright. So, I'm checking left comments. 3, 2, 1, here we go. Oh, start right back into the action, I guess, okay. Oh, where are we getting hit from? Here we go. Did that miss or did I get in? Oh, no, sweet, I did get him. Oh, yes, and he fell too. Good. I think there's some ammo on the ship. Yep. Oh, yeah. Okay, last time I believe I died when I went up here, so hopefully the same mistake does not occur. Oh, what the heck? I didn't get any of those guys. I thought I would at least get him. Nope. That happens to me a lot in this game. Sometimes your dodge and roll stuff doesn't go where you want it to. Yeah, there goes my cover, exactly. Oh, shit. Okay, he's the guy I wanted out the least, or the most, I mean. Okay, he's done for it. Alright, let's roll it. Just like an Autobot. Nice. So that was moderately successful. Oh, what do we got here?
Aha. What's this?
My thoughts exactly, Nate. My thoughts exactly. Alright. So I guess we're going back down there. Will the fall kill me? I feel like it will, knowing this game. No. Alright. So we got some climbing to do here. Can we make the... Okay. Yeah, we can. And then I assume we're gonna jump right. I don't know, actually, like, replaying this, because I haven't played Uncharted, the original Uncharted, that many times. I've only actually beaten it completely once, and that was when I did my first live stream. I might, I would not say that I like this more than any of the other ones, but I like it a lot more on replay, I find. Like, I used to say it was like an 8 out of 10. I might actually say it's like a 9 now. I don't know. Just replaying it, I really love it. Yeah. Can I make that oh, that was a huge fail. At least I don't have to redo the entire cycle anymore. That'd be very good. I don't know if this will even last long either, because I'm going to be watching a movie still with my brother. So I know this my stream might only last like 30 minutes, kind of like the second part. But tomorrow I will try to get up a little bit earlier so I can have a longer stream. Oopsies. Alright. Let's climb up. I'm just making sure my stream is live on my laptop so I'm up to date with everything that's going on. Alright, which way shall we go? We are very high up. I think we're supposed to go this... Yeah. As said... Oh, no! I took that corner piece as a climbing mark, but I was very, very dead wrong. We had it because I died. Oh shit, that was close. Oh, that was weird. A lot faster, but weird. What? I thought I pressed X to like jump. One watching now, it's probably me still, unless somebody joined. If anybody joined, say hello. Oh, there we go. Yeah, I don't know. I'm just liking this game a lot more than I used to. Like all the sequels are 10s for me. Even 3, which some people think is not perfect. I still think it's a excellent game. This one I'm liking a lot more after like I mean, because I played all the other ones more than like 5 times each, but this one I've only played like I said all the way through like once, I guess, because this is actually the 3rd Uncharted game I played. I played them in a very weird order. I started with the 2nd one because that's what my brother owned, and then I got the 3rd one because I asked for it for Christmas in 2012. And okay, I feel like if I let go, I'm gonna just die. Yep. So I asked for the 3rd one, played that, and then I had leftover Christmas money, and I was like, you know what? I'm gonna buy the 1st. So I bought the 1st, and I actually didn't beat it then. I got stuck at this one part where there's like all these little zombie-like dudes. Spoiler alert for this game, but and I just stopped playing then, and eventually when I got the remastered collection, I feel like I wasn't supposed to do that. I beat the game, so yeah. Was I supposed to go to the bottom? I don't remember, because it seems if I was also only supposed to go to the bottom, that seems very anticlimactic. Like, what was down here that I was supposed to get to? That doesn't feel right. Is there anything over here? Am I supposed to go back up? But I did drop to the bottom all the way, which doesn't seem right. Now, we have 2 watching now, so just beat God of War, top 3 favorite games ever. What's your top 3? Nice, yes. God of War is actually one of my favorite games of all time, too. The newest one. Such a damn good game. My 3 favorite games of all time. That is very tough. Because I've played a lot of really, really good games. Also, is this video laggy for everyone, or is it just me? Like, it's looking slightly choppy. I'm hoping it's not for everyone. My favorite 3 games of all time, like I said, that's tough. I would probably have to go with Uncharted 4, because that's my favorite Uncharted, and that's my favorite series. So Uncharted 4 would be in there. Ooh, if you're not counting nostalgia for like really old games, then I would probably not count like a lot of the Lego games. So probably Uncharted, Last of Us, and maybe Batman Arkham City or God of War. I don't know, that's a really tough question. I'd have to think about that a lot more. On the spot, it's kind of tough. But yeah, I think those are 3 of my main picks. That would be my top 10 easily. But yeah, I don't know. But the new God of War, my god, was that a great game. Definitely my favorite game of 2018. Well, not definitely, actually. I had a hard time choosing between that and Red Dead Redemption 2, but I ended up going with God of War. Just because I don't know, I just felt like it was more deserving for me. Alright, I'm kind of confused here. I think maybe I wasn't supposed to drop all the way down. I think I made a mistake by doing that, so I'm going to try to get back up to that spot again. If that's actually possible, unless I'm just completely missing something, which I feel like I am. And I think whoever was watching this just left. So, goodbye. Oopsies. Yeah, this is a huge fail right now. I don't even know what I'm doing. Oopsies. Up and away. Okay, good. I'm fine with resetting that, because I think I did something completely wrong there. What did I miss up here?
Excuse me. Thank you.
Oh, I think I was just up there to get the key, maybe. Yeah. Never mind. So I actually think I got exactly what I was supposed to do, and then I'm supposed to go back down and then use the key to unlock a door. Okay. My bad, I was not paying attention. Question is, where's the key for? Something in here? Oh, well, no, but there's actually a lot of weapons and stuff in here. Oh yeah, there we go.
The hell is she?
One second, guys. I'm just gonna check this on my phone to see if the video is. Oh, Uncharted 4 is one of my favorite. Oh no, I think you are still here. Actually, never mind. Thought you left because it said there's only one viewer, but oh, that's right. It doesn't count my own, so you were always here. Never mind. Uncharted 4 is one of my favorites too, even though I haven't played any of the other ones along with God of War. Okay, so when I got God of War, the only God of War I've ever played besides the new one is God of War 3. I hadn't played the other two, but obviously I've played the new one. I love it, and with Uncharted, I had played all the previous ones. I think Uncharted 4 is a game that, like you just said, it's one of your favorites, so you don't have to play the previous ones to love it, but I think it's, you know, that much better if you've played the previous games, because there's some levels that people online say are like slow or boring or whatever. Like there's this one called A Perfect Life where you're kind of walking through your house and with Elena and whatnot, and people are like, oh, it's a boring level. But for people who had played the previous games, that level was actually great because, you know, you were seeing all these things from the previous games, kind of just reminding you of the previous adventures that Nate had gone on. So yeah, I actually think that playing the previous games really enhances 4. And I mean, it makes sense. I don't like people who complain about that stuff, like, oh, you shouldn't have to play the previous games. I mean, that's like saying, you know, that's like watching, I don't know, the 8th Harry Potter movie without watching any of the previous ones or reading any of the books. It doesn't work that way. You gotta play the previous ones or watch the previous ones in order to walk into a new installment. And that's not true about every single series. There are some games that it really does not matter if you've played the previous ones, but usually when it's more story-driven games, it's a lot better to have played the previous games, so that's just how I feel about Uncharted. But the first 3 games you can kind of play in any order, really, because they're not really, like, linked. I would probably play the first 2 before I played the third one, though, because the third one has some stuff that maybe you want to know the previous games because of. That's weird the guy was on the ground there. Dead now.
Here we go.
It's not supposed to go that way. I really don't remember. I don't have this game, like, completely memorized like I do the other ones. Like, the other 3, I pretty much know everything you have to do. 1, I'm a little bit more rusty on. Oh wait, there's something over here, which will be what it is. I do remember in Uncharted 3, they had these little levels you could do online where, oh, what the hell? It was kind of like mini versions of some of these levels from the previous games, and this was actually one of them. They changed it up a little bit, but it was fairly similar. And I kind of miss those levels. I wish I did that for the 4th game. It'd be nice. I mean, they wouldn't add it now, because obviously the 4th game's been out for like 3 years. They're not going to add anything to it ever, probably. Is it an explosive, or am I just dreaming? Oh, I do have grenades. Oh, I have 4 grenades. So I wasn't just being crazy. Wait, what the? Oh. There we go. Now.
Alright. He's over there!
I love just blowing guys like that. That's not really off. I wish the boxes were destructible, like in Uncharted 4. I think that's everybody. Have you played any Assassin's Creed games? Yes, I'm actually currently playing Odyssey. I'm not like, I wouldn't call myself a fan of the series because I really have, my history with the series is very limited. I played Black Flag, or I played 4, which, well yeah, so yes, I played Black Flag because that is 4. So I played the 4th one, I played Origins, and now I'm playing Odyssey. So I don't have like a huge history with the series like a lot of other people, but that's what I have played. I think 4 was really good.
You're English.
Up until... Is this a cutscene? No, it's not. Up until it just became all about sailing, and I just didn't find the sailing gameplay that really fun, so I kind of lost interest in the game completely.
Fletcher, we have gone to the Great Tower. I pray that you will meet us there.
I'm just waiting for this to be over.
Francis Drake. Wow. So you made it. But what were you plotting?
I see him.
Yeah, anyways, but, I thought Black Flag was really good up until it just was all sailing, and then I kind of stopped playing them. I stopped playing it, so I never beat it or anything. And then there was Origins, which I just couldn't really get into Origins. I'm gonna go back to it someday and play it, but I just couldn't really get into it at the time. But I'm loving Odyssey so far. I think Odyssey is great. One of my problems with Origins was how there was areas that were locked off due to you not being a high enough level or whatever. I just don't like that. I don't like that you have to be like a certain level in order to do missions. I'm not a big fan of that kind of,
Oh boy.
what you want to call it, like gameplay, I guess, or whatever, or game setup. So that's my biggest flaw with the series, would be when they lock off areas, which I don't think is a thing in Odyssey, but Odyssey still, like, you know, will require you to be like level 15 to continue with the storyline when you're like level 10, so you can go ahead, but it's going to be like extremely difficult, and I'm not a big fan of that game design. I think you should be able to play as much as as you want without having to be forced into doing side quests. Not that the side quests are bad. I think the game actually has very good side quests. I just think that that's a kind of an annoying level design, or game design. But other than that, I love Odyssey so far. I'm playing as Cassandra because I heard that the other guy, I don't remember his name, Alexios, I heard he wasn't like the most interesting, so I decided to go as Cassandra, and I think she's a great character, so I'm really glad that I made that decision.
Where'd she go?
And I just died. But yeah, no, I'm loving the game so far. It's actually, I'm gonna be making a top 10 favorite game, or not top 10, I'm gonna be making like a list of the games I played in 2018 that were, or at least games that were released that year. And I'll kind of like give a rating and whatnot, and like a mini thought video on all of them. Yeah, I'm definitely gonna be talking about Odyssey. It'll probably be my number 3 spot, number 3 or 4. I'll have to figure out exactly what I'm gonna do for my ranking, but no, yeah, I'm really enjoying it so far. So, yep. I'm looking forward to seeing what they release this year for Assassin's Creed, because I did not get the game when it came out. I got it in like December. It was like half off. I know a lot of people really want them to go to Japan. I haven't heard any news of like where they're, or Japan or China. It was one of the two. I haven't heard any news as to where they're setting the new one. So I'll find that out soon. But I'll probably get it, honestly, because like I said, I'm loving Odyssey, and if it's as good as Odyssey, then you know, obviously that would be nice. And I just died again. No, but I have a ton of games that I got recently that I have to play. Most of them are multiplayer related games, so I kind of want to jump on those ones really badly so that they don't die off.
This must have been Drake's. So what were you looking for, huh? Well now, that looks familiar. Huh. The ship's never left. Elena!
Hey, there she is. Watch this.
Oh crap.
But I... Oh, okay, I thought I had screwed up or something there.
I know I'm not a big-time treasure hunter like you. I doubt you're gonna find El Dorado in there. How'd you get yourself in this mess?
Trying to rescue you, as a matter of fact.
Oh, that's so sweet. Traditional sandstone, brick, and stucco. Limestone mortar, huh?
How'd you get to know so much about this?
My show, Episode 4, Architects of a New World. Yep. It'll just take a tug to pull these bars out.
What? No, wait, are you sure?
Get out of my way, puto! Tibatan, open this goddamn door!
Oh, crap.
Hey, Drake.
Eddie Raja. I should have guessed.
Fascinating document, huh? Seems like this Sir Francis was in my line of work.
Don't flatter yourself, Eddie.
Always ready to be enemies, eh? Tell you what, lead me to the gold, and I just might let you live.
Is that it? Is that my deal? Die now, or help you, and die later. Oh, it's a tough call, but you know what? I'll take die now.
Listen to me, maggot. I was promised treasure on this goddamn rock. And now, my men are dying. They can't even go outside to take a piss without an armed guard. And I have nothing to show for it! I am making you a fair...
Oh yeah, we have one of the best segments coming up.
Help me find the treasure. And the last man alive gets the gold. And the girl, of course.
The girl? Oh, Eddie, the girl's long gone. She's probably off the island by now. Going for help.
Daikujin, you were never very good at poker. I will find her. Trust me. How much trouble could one girl be?
Well, come on!
There's your answer, Eddie.
Damn it!
Nice work.
Thanks.
Hey, book up!
Alright, this is one of the coolest sections coming up. I chose Cassandra too. In my opinion, Syndicate is the best in the series just because I never played Unity, and going from Black Flag to that was a huge difference, plus I loved the way the game looked. Have you played Odyssey yet? Or oh no, yeah, you literally just said I chose Cassandra. Yeah, Syndicate looked cool. I never played it though. I don't know if I'm really gonna play any of the previous ones just because there's so many of them, but it did look really cool, so. But no, yeah, like I said, my history with the series is very, very limited because I never played any of the earlier entries. I mean, I could technically play the first one right now, considering I have it on, what you would call it, Xbox One, since it was, like, free on something, I don't remember what, Game Pass, I believe. So I could technically play it off of there, which I might do, actually. This truck does not want to go down, does it? What? I don't know, this section's kind of strange right now. I don't... Oh, there's a rocket launcher too. How did I not know that? Okay. that changes everything now, because I can just literally blow this truck up. There we go. Yeah, that completely changes it. This is probably one of the best parts of the first game, actually. It's very fun. I like all these little driving sections in these games, especially like in the second and third one though, and fourth one actually. There's missions where you're on trucks and like huge vehicles and you jump onto other ones. Those missions are always really fun. That was cool.
Oh, no, 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 no! Oh, crap! I said what?
Floor it.
All right back there?
Just drive!
Look out!
But yeah, like I was saying, Syndicate does look really cool. I just never played it. So I didn't really get into Assassin's Creed. It was until I played Origins. I was like, I don't even know really why I got Origins. I just decided because I got my Xbox One X and I wanted a game that looked really nice on it. I was like, you know what? Let's try an Assassin's Creed game. And then I had the choice of like, you know, waiting like a week or so to get Odyssey or just go straight with Origins. And I decided to go straight with Origins because I didn't really. I thought like Egypt was a cooler setting. But in all honesty, I actually think that Odyssey's location is cooler. Like I said, though, I think honestly just replaying Origins would help, considering I didn't get very far into it. Probably about 5 hours or so, and I just didn't really know what I was doing. So.
Kate! Shoot it out!
Oh, clear!
I see it!
Oh, that's coming. Yeah, no, this section is just really cool. I like all the like scenery and stuff it brings you through.
Nate?
Step on it! Punch it!
We made it!
I can't believe that worked!
So who was that guy?
Just an old business associate. Oh, look out! Oh, no!
Okay. Here, grab my hand. Okay.
You okay?
Yeah, I'm fine. Oh, but you're bleeding.
Yeah, it goes with the territory. Let's get the hell out of here. Damn it. Come on.
Going somewhere?
Hey, Eddie.
Did you really think you could escape from what?
Oh, no, just giving the young lady the $10 tour.
Shut it! I bet you're working for them too.
What?
You thought you could set me up and keep everything for yourselves, hmm?
Damn it! This guy's crazy.
Eddie, take it easy, buddy.
Well, you're out of luck now! And out of road. Now, give me that map.
Hold on. All right, you got me, fair and square.
Hey, don't move.
Relax, Eddie. Just getting the map like you asked. I said, hold on.
I am.
Well, hand it over.
Well, now, you told me not to move. Looks like you're gonna have to come get it.
Come
Go, go!
Alright. Origins is what I... 1 second. Origins is what I thought to be the worst in the series. I think the skill level stuff in it is completely overrated, but I enjoy the setting too. Yeah, the setting is cool. I think Egypt is a really original idea.
God's sake!
But, yeah, I don't know. I didn't really find the character very interesting. That's a problem for me. The reason I like Odyssey so much, on top of some other things, is that I think Cassandra's a really good character. I feel like if I went with the guy, I wouldn't really be enjoying the game as much. And I don't know, I just like the plot a lot in Odyssey, and there's some like really cool moments. I like the Cult of Cosmos. It's kind of cool in that sense, and I don't know, I'm just really enjoying the game, and the map is insanely, like, the game looks amazing, especially on my Xbox One X. So yeah, I'm loving the game so far. It could honestly even be a 10, which I wouldn't really expect to say about an Assassin's Creed game, but no, that's actually the way I'm feeling. So. Fast and Furious 7.
This was a big mistake.
No kidding. You know, I should have turned before the bridge.
That's very funny.
Oh, come here a minute. I want to show you something.
That thing still works?
Uh-huh. Check this out. Okay, see this building in the harbor? That's where all the boats coming into the colony would have unloaded their cargo. So if the El Dorado treasure came to this island, it would have had to have come through here.
Wait a minute, what? What was that?
What?
Rewind it.
Yeah?
Wait, stop.
Uh-huh.
Right there. That's our ticket out of here. Come on.
Our ticket out of here? Are you giving up?
Maybe you hadn't noticed, but we're kind of outnumbered.
We're doing fine so far. Oh, Lord.
Elena, I don't need your bullet-riddled corpse on my conscience. Let's go.
Oh, please. You quit if you want to, but don't use me as an excuse.
Fine. It's me, okay? I am quitting. Are you coming or not?
So that's it. You're just gonna forget about the treasure and forget about Drake?
God damn it, this is not worth dying over.
Okay. Okay. Listen, either way, we have to head back to the harbor. Don't worry about it. We can argue about it later. It'll be great.
Wait. This time, I drive.
Okay.
Homophobe?